The longer I do this work, the more I wonder if doubting Thomas might have been the healthiest disciple. The other day, I heard someone give a reflection on the doubting Thomas story, and it was that usual message of like, when you start to doubt, stop it. Turn it off. Just trust that what we tell you is true, because doubt means not trusting God, and that would offend God, and you don't want to offend God. Do you? I felt that a lot growing up. And what it led me to was this kind of hollow, white-knuckled attempt at belief. That plus a whole lot of shame when my belief would inevitably waver. But on this side of deconstruction, the doubting Thomas story is actually pretty beautiful to me, because Thomas didn't take anyone's word for it. He didn't pretend to believe. He demanded experience. And that feels like a much healthier archetype for spirituality. He was a mystic. He says, if it's true, let me see the wounds. Let me touch them. And yeah, it's gross, but why would truth fear an insistence on direct experience? Because what he wants isn't borrowed certainty. It's something real. I think that any spiritual system that tells you to turn off your doubts and just believe them is probably trying to manipulate you in some way. I'd be suspicious of any authority that shames questions or fears criticism, because healthy spirituality says, see for yourself. Ask your questions and trust your experience. Use community experience to get an imagination for how things can be and help you discern on your own, sure. But secondhand belief is no substitute for direct experience. Thich Nhat Hanh put it perfectly. He wrote that faith isn't blind, but faith is the confidence we receive when we put into practice a teaching that helps us to overcome difficulties and obtain some transformation. It's like the confidence a farmer has in their way of growing crops. Faith doesn't mean accepting a theory that we haven't personally verified. It's the fruit of our practice. A spirituality built on experience is a spirituality built on rock. Everything else is sand.